we take care of germs. This is how we get sick, just like in the story. When we don't wash our hands in the bathroom, when we don't flush, when we chew on our pencil, when we play with toys and don't wash our hands, when we cough and don't wash our hands, things like that. That's what spreads germs. Now look at your hands. Do you see any germs on your hands?
Yes.
Can you see them?
No.
No, Chance, you're right. We cannot see the germs on our hands. But raise your hand. Do you think you have germs on your hands right now? Raise your hand. Jalea?
Yeah.
Do you think we have germs on our hands right now? Well, that's what we're going to look at. Raise your hand if you feel okay today, if you feel pretty good. Raise your hand if you feel sick today. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Even if you feel okay and you feel good, you still have germs. Doesn't matter if you feel good or you feel bad, you still have germs. We're going to see that today. This is called blow germ. This is blow germ. I'm going to put a little bit on your hands and you're going to rub it in. And then you're not going to touch anything else. You're just going to hold your hands just like this, okay? Rub it all in around your hands.
Is it glue? No.
They're just going to feel gooey. And we're going to see if we can see some germs today.
Oh, that's what. What does it do?
Just rub it in like it's lotion or hand
I
sanitizer.
can see germs.
Hold on, not yet.
It's fine.
Rub it in just like hand sanitizer or lotion. And then just hold your hands out in front of you so you don't touch anything.
My eyes, I can see something.
Rub it with your elbow or your arm. Okay.
It's kind of weird.
Okay, now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off the light. And I'm going to come around with this black light. I'm going to see if we can see some germs on it. That white stuff, those are germs.
I think I want to see the
I don't want to.
Have
White stuff.
I don't want to see my germs. You have germs.
I'm coming around.
I want to see my
One right here, one right here.
I got to 0. Your face is on me now.
Wait, what?
Alrighty. Okay, so everybody saw their germs on their hands. Alright. Who thought they had no germs at all before we did this? Okay. What are some ways to get rid of germs?
Wash your hands.
Raise your hand. What's some ways to get rid of germs? Francesca. Washing hands. Okay, but let's talk about washing hands. What is the correct way to wash our hands? Do I just put my hands under the water? Raise your hand. No, just put them under there and they're clean. They're good. Brody?
No.
Okay. Do I just put soap on them and wipe them off and I'm good?
No.
Chance?
Yes.
I just put soap on them?
No.
Okay. Raise your hand. What is the very first thing that I need to do when I'm washing my hands?
I know.
Deliana.
Put soap in your hand.
Okay.
No, you wash
Is that the very first thing I do?
No.
Okay, Francesca, what's the very first thing I do?
Keep them wet.
You need to get your hands wet, okay? So, do we put cold water or do we put hot water on our hands though?
Cold.
Baby?
Cold.
Cold water? That keeps the germs there. That cold water keeps germs there. So what kind of water do we need?
Hot.
Brody?
Hot.
We need warm, hot water. So what first? We're going to get our hands wet.
Did you do burning hot?
Not burning hot, but warm.
Woo!
Okay, hands wet with warm. Okay, so we need to get our hands wet with warm water. Then what's the next step I need to do? Zamari? I've just got my hands wet. What's the next thing I need to do, Elijah? Okay, Sam.
Put soap on your hands.
You need 2 squirts of soap.
Wait, this in here?
And I've got those 2 squirts of soap. Do I just go ahead and wash them off?
No.
What do I do with that soap, Maddie?
Rub it.
You rub it. How long do we rub it in? Does anybody know this question?
20.
Gina?
Once.
No.
1 minute.
Jalea?
10 seconds. Oh, I know.
Maddie?
1 minute.
Very close, yes. The song that helps us remember how long we need to rub in the soap is you can sing happy birthday to yourself 2 times. Okay? So, not yet. We'll do it in a second. So, 2 squirts of soap. You need to rub in soap for 1 minute. Okay, at this point, you're not just rubbing your fingers on the front, you're rubbing the back, you're getting into your fingernails, you're getting all those little creases where germs are. You're getting a little bit on your wrist, and you're rubbing it all in that soap. What do I do after I've rubbed in the soap for 1 minute? Zaria?
You dry your hands.
Well, I haven't washed off the soap yet. How do I do that? Hallie? So you're going to wash your hands again, wash soap off with that warm water. Warm. Okay, so I've washed it off. Now what do I do?
Happy birthday. Dry.
What do I do now? Because if I just leave my hands wet, I'm going to get some more germs again. So what do I need to do? Trinity?
Dry them.
Dry your hands off with the paper towel. You only need 1 paper towel.
Why do you need 1 paper towel? Because you don't need to.
Okay, so let's act like we're doing this before we go down there and actually do it. Okay, so act like you turn on that warm water in front of you. Okay, and it's flowing. All right, get 2 pumps of soap. Okay, and let's rub it in and sing Happy Birthday twice. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Get all those places. Happy birthday, dear Brody. Happy birthday to you. Okay, we'll sing it again. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Precious. Happy birthday to you. Okay, I rubbed it on my soap. Now what do I do?
Wash it.
Maddie?
Wash your hands.
Okay, so that water's so running. Go. Wipe it off. Okay, turn. We don't need to turn off the water yet because we're gonna get more germs. What I need first?
People tell you wash your hands
What do I do after I've washed my hands?
I know.
Hallie? Okay, so we need to get that paper towel. So pull that paper towel down, dry off your hands. Now, if it's a sink that we turn on and we don't just press the button, this is where you take that paper towel and you turn off the water. Off, and then you throw that paper towel away. Okay? So we're going to go down to the bathroom now, and we're going to do this. But we have to be extra quiet in that hallway, and we're going to be extra quiet washing our hands. Okay?
Do we have to sit in our spot?
We are going to get back in our spots.
Are you going to take the camera down?
Okay, so we just went to the bathroom and we washed our hands. I'm going to bring back around the light, and we're going to see if you washed your hands correctly, because you shouldn't see those germs on your hands anymore. Oh, look, you missed some. Gotta wash better. Just up to you. Shows you gotta wash a little bit better next time.
I didn't miss any.
All clean.
Yay!
All clean. All clean. You missed. All clean. Oh, you need to wash a little
My
better.
germs are gone.
All clean. All clean. Oh, you need to wash a little bit better next time. Good job.
Yay! I got all
Good job. Looking up at me, eyes on me. Eyes on me, Elijah. So, some of you washed your hands correctly, and you can see that there was no germs up in your hands. Some of you did not wash completely correctly, so next time you'll just know that you need to wash a little bit better, so you know for next time. Okay? So,
Can we touch
now,
something? Can we touch
this,
now?
yes, but I need you to pay attention. Okay, hold on.
You can touch it.
But just remember, you're getting those germs back on your hands.
No! No, I'm not touching it. My scissors have germs. I'm gonna start eating again.
Okay,
You don't know who.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Now, quiet. This is called a clock. Okay? This is a clock. This is the long blue hand is called the minute hand. The short hand is called the hour hand. It takes germs. If one of your friends are sick, it takes germs 24 hours to spread and get you sick. Okay? So,
I'm already sick.
this time reads 1 o'clock. Okay? So say it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. And we just got back from specials, and we're sitting down, we're eating a snack, and Mayburn gets sick. Because her tummy wasn't feeling good, and she gets sick, and she throws up. And the people around her get away as fast as they can, but those germs, they're secret, and they're invisible, and they jump all around. So, and maybe at that time, Landon was taking a bite of his cookie, okay? So she throws up, and he's taking a bite of his cookie, and it's 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It takes 24 hours for those viruses to get inside of him and get him sick. So, we're going, and now it's 2 o'clock, and we're doing math, he still feels fine. Go another hour, it's 3 o'clock, he's going home, he still feels good. It's 4 o'clock, he's playing a video game, he still feels good. It's 5 o'clock, he's getting ready to eat some supper, he's still feeling good. It's 6 o'clock. He's doing his homework. He's still feeling good. It's 7 o'clock. Another hour's gone by. And it's time to take a shower and get ready to go to bed. He's still feeling good. It's 8 o'clock. He's in bed. He's like, oh, I'm going to get a great night's sleep tonight. Go to sleep. He's still feeling good. Those viruses still hasn't got him yet. Okay, it's 9 o'clock. He's sleeping. 10 o'clock. He's sleeping. 11 o'clock. He's still sleeping. 12 o'clock. He's still sleeping. 1 o'clock. He's still sleeping. So we've gone around the clock one time. That's only 12 hours, okay? There's only 12 hours. A day on a clock goes around the clock 2 times. So we've only gone around once. He's still feeling good. We've only got 12 hours. 2 o'clock in the morning, still asleep. 3 o'clock, he wakes up and he's a little thirsty. So he's going to get something to drink and eat. And then it's 4 o'clock and he goes back to sleep.
What?
And then it's 5 o'clock and he's still sleeping and snoozing.
What?
7 o'clock, he's he's got a real good sleep going on.
6.
It's 7 o'clock and he wakes up and he's like, oh no, I'm going to be late for school. So he's got to get ready fast. He's still feeling good though. 8 o'clock, he gets to school and he's like, it's going to be a great day. I'm going to read my books, I'm going to do my math work, I'm going to have good behavior, it's going to be great. 9 o'clock comes around and we're doing some phonics and he's doing all the vowels, he's doing all the syllables, he's doing awesome. He's rocking this day. It's 10 o'clock, it's almost recess time, he's going to go play football outside, he's going to have so much fun.
No.
It's 11 o'clock and it's lunchtime. And his tummy's feeling a little queasy, but he's like, I'm just hungry, so I'm just going to eat. So he eats that spaghetti for lunch.
You said.
Then it's 12 o'clock and it's specials. And he's feeling a little hot. And he's like, it's okay. I just ate. So maybe my tummy's full. Maybe I'm just tired. And then 1 o'clock comes around. And we've gone around the clock 2 times now. And it's been 24 hours. And it gets to snack time for him. And he's like, my tummy don't feel good, Miss Cochran. And then he goes to the bathroom. He's like, okay, good. And he comes back, he's like, I threw up in the bathroom. Okay? It took how many hours for him to get sick? Savannah, R? 24 hours. How many times did it take me to get around that clock until he felt sick? Jalea? 2 times. It takes me a full 2 days. What all can you do in a whole day before you will ever feel that germ ever hit you? What are different things you could do? What are different things you do during the day that you could do before that germ or that virus hits you? You can take a shower. What are some more things you could do? You could have washed your hands. It could have helped prevented it. But what are some other things you might go home and do before you ever think about that virus hitting you? Brody? Okay, he might have gone to the doctor for a well visit. He didn't think he was sick, but he went to the doctor anyways. What are some other things that you can do in a whole day that don't? Like he went home and he played video games. What are you doing when you get home that you wouldn't even think about that virus hitting you? Zaria?
You can watch TV.
Okay, Zaria would have watched TV and she would have never known that virus is in her belly. What would you do at home?
Play with my LOLs.
Play with your LOLs.
Like Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Brody can play it's watch my tablet.
Watch his tablet.
Play football.
Play some football.
Play with my little sisters.
Play with your little sisters. Okay? What about this? Savannah R, she goes home, it's 3 o'clock in the afternoon. She goes home and she plays with her baby sisters. What she doesn't know is her baby sister at her school, one of her friends got sick and got her baby sister sick. And then that germ, how is it going to get passed on to Savannah R? Parker? Maybe baby sister doesn't know how to wash her hands yet. So how long until that virus is going to hit Savannah R? Elijah, how many hours until it's going to hit Savannah R? 24 hours. That means it's going to take 1 day to get to baby sister, and it's going to take 2 days to get to Savannah R.